One of the most frequent queries I receive from doing this is, why do I just discuss XRP? Why am I solely discussing XRP on this channel? There are many fantastic cryptocurrencies out there, some of which have even greater technical capabilities than XRP, but I still believe that in the future, XRP will be the one to drive widespread adoption of this industry and significantly alter our financial system. In this video, I want to share a straightforward investment with you. The rationale behind XRP's thesis is why I believe it will profit the most in the future. We're going to get personal, and I believe that this is a film that requires payment from all of us. Please pay attention, and as always, make sure to stay for the entire duration. We greatly appreciate your support and thank everyone who has liked the videos and subscribed to the channel. These actions truly help the channel. Me a great deal. I'm hoping you all like the material. Now that we're in the video, let's first clarify what makes XRP unique among the other cryptocurrencies available. People often ask me, why is it only XRP for you? Why isn't it XLM? Why isn't it Stronghold? Why isn't there any of these? There are other cryptocurrencies, but I'd like to start with the most advanced one. Thesis, folks. I became interested in cryptocurrencies because I thought they might revolutionize the financial system. We've seen numerous applications for these technologies. We've seen AI projects related to cryptocurrencies as well as a variety of different cryptocurrency sectors and ecosystems under development. However, the area of cryptocurrency development that has caught my attention the most is the financial system transformation. When I look at cryptocurrencies, I see a fundamental problem that they solve incredibly well, moving value quickly and decentralizing from one place to another. This is a problem that no other technology has been able to solve, folks. We have centralized AI companies that are doing a great job, and we have other centralized companies that are performing the same function as many of these other cryptocurrency projects. I'm not sure if many of these projects even require tokens, but one thing is clear: to move value from point A to point B, a token is necessary. Liquidity is what you need, and, guys, it's also amazing that it happened in a decentralized manner. XRP effectively tackles a significant issue in our financial system, aligning perfectly with the goals of cryptocurrencies. Guys, at this moment, our start allows value to be transferred from one location to another at the speed of the internet. The financial system as a whole is based on outdated technology. Ripple is obstructing the system's value flow by making it impossible to move money quickly and efficiently from point A to point B. In my view, the development of cryptocurrencies primarily stemmed from this use case. As I mentioned before, there are many ways to develop a cryptocurrency project and numerous use cases to address, but I don't believe there is another use case. Clear, easier to understand, and more suited to guys. At that basic idea, a few different initiatives are trying to get this right. Why cryptocurrencies were created? The purpose of cryptocurrencies is to transport value from point A to point B. You own XLM. Why should I concentrate on XRP while several projects are aiming to facilitate the transfer of funds from point A to point B, such as Strongholds? One of the largest cryptocurrencies is XRP. Many will remark, well, the larger ones don't move as much as I would prefer to receive in a microtoken. It's not an easy task for individuals to completely transform the banking sector. It takes a substantial financial investment and human resources to secure the most significant talks. Rosie Rios is at Ripple. A former BlackRock member is on Ripple. Former employees of Uber, Amazon, a number of the largest banks, and partnerships with American Express and Bank of America are just a few of the pillars that Ripple needs to truly succeed. Although there are other cryptocurrencies with stronger technology out there, they don't have the same history as this disruption. The connections are absent from the XRP ledger. When cryptocurrencies first started to gain traction, many people believed that there would be a grassroots movement and that there would be a lot of companies that would challenge the established players in our financial system. People assumed that retail would create new financial systems and that the major institutions would embrace these financial systems. These new initiatives sort of arise from the retail sector and kind of take over the existing system as we know it. This does not align with my personal expectations. Rather, I believe that the large institutions that possess all the value and assets will continue to occupy a dominant position. They will continue to play a key role. I simply believe that in the future, the financial system will update its railroads. They're probably planning to upgrade. I am searching for a company that can assist these large institutions in adopting technology because of the way they hold value and transact. In my opinion, it will be essential and crucial. This has been Ripple's approach from the beginning. Ripple has not made any attempt in this regard. Since Ripple hasn't attempted to build a grassroots movement, retail has developed a system that institutions would need to use. Ripple is directly targeting the nation's largest central banks, introducing them to the technology it has developed specifically for them. This guy should be adopted, please. This approach, in my opinion, has proven to be successful. This is a tactic that, in my opinion, helps cryptocurrencies become more widely used, and Ripple has already gained a lot of traction. Make this happen first. I discovered even with the technology, it's difficult to think that many of the smaller ventures will be able to catch on. Ripple, as we've seen, founded itself in 2012 and began meeting with the Federal Reserve in 2013. In 2018, Ripple met with the IMF, and in 2019, they met with the BIS. Ripple maintains connections with these influential organizations, and it is these organizations that are responsible for building the network. When a central bank adopts a technology, it can impose that technological change on thousands of banks below it. This creates the most potent network effects possible, yet the institutions beneath the central banks move very slowly. They will therefore not abruptly move to a different network if they do decide to adopt one. That is, unless they absolutely must. Why XRP's past performance is important. XRP has demonstrated consistency throughout its existence. The XRP ledger is still in its early phases, but it is still up and running flawlessly, which is going to be crucial for these institutions to continue using it as their system. The internet upended the idea of a whole new technology ruling a whole new industry. Uber's transportation provided that. The internet hasn't completely disrupted our financial system yet. Yes, we have pretty little AP guys we can plug into, like Venmo, to send money to each other, but the big institutions are still taking massive counterparty risks on the back end. It disrupted messaging with the iPhone by calling and texting. Ultimately, the current state of cryptocurrencies makes it impossible to transfer money from one place to another, which is why major banks like JP Morgan and Amex Bank of America have demonstrated a significant interest in Ripple technology. The business and these establishments are aware that players like Swift are not able to keep up. The creations made by Ripple with the XRP ledger cryptocurrencies provide a special remedy for the problems we encounter. I thought this was such a critical comment because I am personally very focused on everything that Ripple and XRP are doing right now. Brad Garlinghouse stated in a recent Fox interview that Ripple will dominate crypto infrastructure, which will be extremely beneficial for XRP users. I don't see a lot of cryptocurrency companies adopting a Ripple strategy and collaborating with major institutions to help them implement blockchain technology. In the end, these institutions purchase and hold assets, and they will undoubtedly make significant advances in the cryptocurrency space, investing trillions of dollars of client and personal wealth in these assets. Perceiving Ripple as an institutionally focused business responsible for maintaining the current system, these institutions will scrutinize XRP, the cryptocurrency that Ripple is associated with. All of them are objects. Things other initiatives simply cannot accomplish at this time. All of them are objects. It is nearly impossible for other initiatives, even with the best technology available, to achieve the volume of connections that Ripple has been accumulating. I sincerely hope that this helps you understand why I have been so bullish on Ripple and XRP since 2016. The development over the last 10 to 15 years is more significant than the technology itself. Disrupting the financial sector is something Ripple has been working on, and it won't happen overnight. While I believe it's incredibly fantastic to be paying attention, it will likely be impossible for any other cryptocurrency project to fully catch up and underpin what Ripple has been doing for such a long period. Even though I think it's fantastic to invest tiny sums of money in all these new initiatives that keep coming up, I find it challenging to focus for extended periods. I just find it difficult to concentrate for extended periods. I struggle to focus and exert effort on these tasks because I find it difficult to see them clearly. We are being held back from ultimately outperforming what XRP and Ripple will be to this future system at this time. Clarity is still lacking in the US and the rest of the world, but it is certain to arrive. The point has been made. We have already gone beyond the point in Bitcoin where we have to be concerned about these things being prohibited. The largest organizations on Earth are currently attempting to make investments in this asset class. They aim to make it a crucial part of the financial system. There has only been one company collaborating with these establishments from the beginning, and I think that one Ripple will elevate XRP to the status of the leading cryptocurrency for what will regulate the flow of money in the future. I sincerely hope you find this video useful. To help you understand why I am so interested in Ripple and XRP, there are a plethora of different wagers available, but I believe none exist. Based on our positioning and observations of the ecosystem, we are focusing on this particular channel. I've never felt more confident in what we're building here, guys. It seems like every day we are getting closer to the eventuality that Ripple and XRP rule the future financial system, whatever. It will be incredible to see how the future unfolds. I really appreciate you coming. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe.